In this month's issue of the Black Car News, the cover story is about attracting drivers back to the yellow cab industry and the need for all sectors of the NYC for hire transportation industry to come together to fight against unfair additional congestion surcharges. Black Car News editor and publisher Neil Weiss covers two main topics in his editorial. First, Neil shares some insight from Queen's Medallion Leasing, known as QML, Vice President Tony Georgetown, who discusses the current state of the NYC yellow cab industry. QML recently teamed up with Marblegate Asset Management to launch the NYC Taxi Clubhouse in Manhattan, a place where TLC licensed drivers can take a break, relax, use the bathroom and access other amenities. Neil shares that the clubhouse recently celebrated its 6-month anniversary, with QML and Marblegate hosting their first ever Taxi Driver Appreciation Day. QML's Georgetown shares some thoughts with Neil on how to promote driver interest in the taxi medallion industry, believing it's a great time to get in. Neil also continues to stress the importance for all NYC for hire transportation drivers to speak out against potentially unfair double taxation related to the city's plan to roll out congestion pricing next year, stating, "I urge all drivers to keep up the fight to have their voices heard. Join one of the many industry associations looking out for your best interests and provide work only for companies that support your financial, health, and personal needs." In his monthly column, Ira Goldstein, executive director of the Black Car Fund, shares his industry insight and thoughts on several topics, including New York City congestion pricing. As I said previously, we want to see the surcharge kept as low as possible and applied equally throughout the ground transportation sector. To that end, I met this month with a member of the Traffic Mobility Review Board to discuss our concerns with a once-a-day fee. TLC commission hearings on new rules related to tolls, and the launch of a new FHV license storage program. The TLC driver, who was violently attacked on the FDR, is eligible for covered medical expenses and a portion of his lost wages under the Black Car Fund. Expansion of NYC TLC driver Black Car Fund benefits that covers up to $20,000 of expenses if a TLC driver is diagnosed with a covered illness, such as heart attack, invasive cancer, stroke, and more. In Commissioner's Corner, NYC Taxi and Limousine Commissioner and Chair, David Doe, shares valuable insights into the industry. In this month's column, Doe speaks about TLC Chief of Safety and Emissions, Anthony Moran's heroic acts related to an accident on the Staten Island Expressway. NYC TLC driver, Omar Nias, delivering forgotten ashes to a family. Upcoming public TLC hearings on August 9th and August 23rd. The end of the pandemic-era FHV license storage program.